So this is going to be a little different from a normal stream, I think, because unfortunately, Grandpa's Game Garage has run its course. Steven's kind of taking a step back from the morning upload content to focus on other stuff on the channel, which I totally respect. He does a lot of different content on a variety of channels, as is. And the Grandpa's Game Garage site is still up. I just bring it up because I kind of doubt that not as many people are going to be submitting stuff to it. So I kind of get the feeling that my game plan here is just going to go until I run into a duplicate submission. And then I got a plan B. Like, I think with Grandpa's Game Garage as closed, we're going to be going more towards this general game builder garage site. And like, I just clicked the tab on newest games, and there's already one in particular that I want to try sooner rather than later. So we are going to definitely have games tonight. I might just be putting less and less emphasis on Grandpa's Game Garage because, like, I mean, I don't mind rating levels on there every now and then because someday you might bring the content back, even if it's just like on a one-off stream or something, but overall, it's mostly just me scrolling through the site. Alright, so I got the first level here. Let's put in the code and see what comes from it. Little Animal Crossing. Kind of like, I definitely seen the Harvest Moon adaptation, and that reminds me, like, the video in particular I have planned is basically going to be a highlight of all the levels from Grandpa's Game Garage that I saw on his YouTube show that I unfortunately never had a chance to actually play because they got played on that show before I could actually play them on the Level Raider. I never actually got around to playing most of them on my own time. So I think like doing a video series just of the funnest looking levels of that, assuming they're still up on the Game Builder Garage servers, would be good in itself. So Y, I guess, relates to picking, and A is, I think A to pick up items and Y to interact with picking up. Okay, the controls don't really seem to line up because I'm pressing Y to pick up the apples and stuff on the ground, and A to interact with like the trees and that. I do see, like, I wonder if we're gonna get a shovel, because there is, like, a little shovel mark on the ground there. Right now, all I can really think of to do is just play the game and vibe, which I apologize in advance, because I get that doesn't really make grand content. This seems like it's gonna be an odd game to do for this sort of stream, because it seems like it's mostly just based on, I don't know if there's really like a plot or progression, so it mostly seems to be like chilling and enjoying the music and all that. Ma'am, you dropped your fan to the ground. Or sir, I don't judge. Don't you want it back? Don't you want your fan back? Okay. I have no idea who I would give it to if you're asking me to deliver it, so let's just go from here. Oh, Nook Shop. Maybe I can at least get an item or something? Oh, wow. Inflation is really taking over Animal Crossing, considering, 1,000 bells for a single shovel fishing rod. Definitely a bit more than I remember. Because I gotta grind up a little bit of money, but surely with the fossils in the ground or so, that shouldn't be too bad, right? In fact, I'm almost already at enough for... I do have enough for a fishing rod. You know what? I'm just gonna pick that up while I'm here. So now I can fish. Just gotta remember how to fish. A and Y seem to be like my two buttons, but I don't really see anything to deal with it. Oh, that thing in the corner is worth 1,000 bells in and of itself, and a response. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna press all the buttons till something works. And nothing's working. I wanted to fish the fish. Okay. I guess that's one way to do it. Guess I just gotta wait for the fishing rod to pop up, and then I can just press the button and get it like that. I mean, the fruits all came back, so I don't see any reason not to pick them up. Oh wow, wow, that's a really fast regenerating mushroom, especially for how much it is. Yeah, this is kind of just like a. This seems kind of fun. There's not much to it, but it's very Animal Crossing. So that's kind of the point. Like, Animal Crossing kind of just vibe, run around, talk. That's like how Game and Chill works and all that. We don't even get to see what's in the chest. It's just good money all around, I suppose. I guess I'm gonna just roam around here, and if anything of interest comes up along the way, I'll be sure to bring it up. Speaking of games that I would typically do a Game and Chill for, I did just record a Game and Chill earlier today, and while it was certainly a treat, I guess I'm still getting used to actually commenting on stuff unrelated to the game. While playing the game, it's a little bit of a... I've spent a bit more time actually concentrating playing Pokemon Legends. So I'm still getting a little used to multitasking between commentary and actually playing the game, but it was a fun recording session. Not to spoil too much, but something really fun happened later on in the game show recording them. Looking forward to sharing it. You'll probably see spoilers to it on social eventually. Not sure if I'm gonna get around to it tonight, but yeah, something pretty cool happened while I was playing Legends Arceus in that recording. And that was just the start of the day. Got a nice walk into... Oh, I think I completely missed that. This particular buried area. Do I have enough to go in here? I'm not sure. Why is it... Oh! This is my house. That's... I assume that's why I had to pay money to actually get in here. Oh, that's neat. They actually make use of the Joy-Con access. They have a little Joy-Con there. And this is a nice little house. I have my own fish. Bunch of junk on the ground that I can pick up for a little extra money. Everything we need for a basic living economy. Now, how are you? Are you just gonna give me money or give me stuff that I apparently sell without even your consent every time I talk to you? Or at least every time I go into a building and come back out. Speaking of which, I have probably got so much money already, I could probably see what else Nook has in offer. I assume the furniture is like a big thing that I would want. All these are kind of expensive, so... Guess I can come back later. I could... Oh wow, that's like 1,000 for flowers? Why would I pay that much for flowers? Don't know, but at least it makes all the things I would buy money from respawn. In fact, I even got enough to actually go back and buy other furniture items. But still, I think I'm gonna explore around here a bit more. See if there's anything I missed before going back into the shop. Fishing rod and water plus A equals fish. Shovel plus star equals and A equals treasure. Guess that's how I would get to the controls of that. I gotta figure out how to get to the upper level, because I'm pretty sure that's one area I haven't explored yet. Oh, flowers plus 60 seconds equals turnip. Okay, maybe that's why I buy stuff from the shop. Again, it really does look like there's a whole upper area to explore. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's just for the scenery's sake. But it does look like there's just somewhere in here that I'm overlooking that I haven't really checked out yet. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, of course you... So you can get away from me just from hiding on the other side of that fence. Not today, fella. I'll be back for you later. I don't know why the buttons to catch the fish isn't working quite today. Okay. I'm not quite sure why wasn't working quite there yet, but okay. Gotta give props. They really got the Animal Crossing vibe going with this game, at the very least. Okay, villager, pick it up. Thank you very much. You know, I could go in now, or I could like fish up one more fish or so, and probably have enough to get 2 pieces of furniture and a new item. Yeah, picking up the fish in particular seems fairly finicky for whatever reason, but we got a lot of bells sitting around at this point. I think it's time to clear out the shop a little more. So I think I get the furniture. That seems a little more deal. And do I want wallpaper? Well, let me make sure I don't run out of money for the flowers while I'm here. Now, rug or wallpaper? Guess I get a rug, and while I'm here and I have the money. Do I really gotta go plant the plants before being able to get more of them? Well, one way to find out. So there's our plans. I guess we just gotta wait a little bit before being able to get them. And trying to actually see the furniture that we got. I don't really see anything too new though. Maybe that TV is our... I guess I wasn't paying as much attention as I thought to what's there. It's kind of nice that that chest just spawns money like every few seconds though. Oh, and there's the turnips. I wonder if I waited too long or if it's just that many by default. Nice. Just gotta take a minute to appreciate that amount. Alright. I guess now's a good time to test to see if I can just get new turnips now that I planted and harvested the old ones. I assume that's what the seeds are for. That's a lot of money for a mushroom. Get that. Get another one of those. You got anything new for me? Indeed you do. I guess I can check up the upgrades to my new house at Orway. Oh, that is like some nice... That's a nice rug. Must have... One of these pieces of furniture must be new. Because that... rug is definitely new. And I guess that's it. I bought out everything in this shop. There's not really anything left for me to explore, from what I can tell. I guess I could check the main bulletin board and see. One of these had like a list of objectives that I could do, and I assume like if this game does have a win condition, which I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, then I could just see that I would have to do those things in order to get the fanfare. 63, 73, 83. I am making the money for what it's worth. Wow, have I really spent like 20 minutes? No, I guess there was a little bit of setup time there, but I definitely did spend a lot more time with this than I was expecting. Wish I could find that one sign that I was thinking of earlier that had a little more detail of what you could do in this. That's basically the tutorial for shoveling in that. Yeah, it's almost like you gotta press Y at the head of the fish in order for that to actually work. Alright, I think I'm gonna visit the shop one more time. Try to find this last notice board so I can make sure that I covered all my corners. And if I can't find anything else to do in this, I guess I'll call it around for that game. Definitely got way more out of this than I was expecting, and I can appreciate it for that. Everything's simple to the point, of course, but that's just to be expected for something from Game Builder Garage. This certainly really went all out and all over. Not to mention like the sprite work. I really like the sprite work for this game as well. And I could have sworn there was one more sign that actually like gave me a better idea of what everything I'm actually supposed to do. Not sure there's really anything too much more to it though. I bought a house, it's all furnished. I guess that's it. Guess I can like enjoy the harvest of my turnips. Maybe we can actually see the turnips change in front of our eyes. While we do that, I'm gonna go just rate this level what it properly deserves. And I guess I could like pull up the next one. I guess that's it. Alright, let me get something else.